I'm dietitian Sanjampreet Kaur, and today I'll be talking about PCOS, but from an insight of Ayurveda. PCOS, commonly known as polycystic ovarian syndrome, is definitely a syndrome as it really affects multiple organs, and we don't really have a clear explanation of what really causes it. Is it obesity? Is it stress? Is it hormonal imbalance? And why is it that? So, I turned towards Ayurveda, and this ancient, beautiful science really has an explanation, in my opinion. Well, one of the beautiful things about Ayurveda as a science is it doesn't look at the disease as like individually. It looks at the body as a whole, and that for me really is what defines as a holistic approach. Now the body is made up of three doshas: vat, pitta, and kapha. And when the body goes into imbalance of any of these doshas is what manifests as a disease in the body as per Ayurveda. In PCOS, the kapha, which is made up of the earth and the water element, goes imbalanced. Now, when we think about the earth and the water, what really comes to our mind? Something which is stable, heavy, lazy, sticky, cold, emotional. All these are the qualities of a kapha dominant person. If you're one of those who end up complaining that it's so hard for me to lose weight, or you think about pizza and you gain weight, welcome, you probably are a kapha dominant person. Now, PCOS is a kapha imbalanced disease which manifests in the body. Well, not a disease, but let's just call it an imbalance. What happens is the because of this sticky, slow, gluey quality, the reproductive fluids, the tissues, the channels are not they do not function in the most natural way, which disrupts the flow of these fluids and hormones. That's number one. Because of this quality of heaviness and this imbalance, the metabolism of the women is also disturbed, hence affecting the digestive system, the agni of the person. And you might feel bloated, you might feel a lot of discomfort in your gut health as well. So kapha for one, the pitta, which is reduced for two, is primarily the cause of PCOS as per Ayurveda. I tried to remove all the difficult Sanskrit words and keep it really simple. So now, talking about the solution, how can we really control PCOS? Well, it might not be completely reversed, but definitely you can eliminate most of these symptoms. Irregular menses is one of them, through managing a diet which is limiting in kapha food items. I would be listing the kapha and the pith food items in the description below, but limit your kapha food items. More intake of pith would help you. Something as simple as Indian herbs and spices are a great example of pith food. So yes, I'll put that in the description below. Another thing which increases the kapha in the body is the amount of sleep. So you might be naturally lazy, well, thanks to your body type, but the quantity of sleep for sure is one of the defining factors of how much of a kapha you have in the body. And the amount of workout you do. Kapha dominant people, you cannot get away with not working out, no matter how lazy you feel, especially in the winters. Workouts are an absolute must. And another factor, which is one of the most important, is the stress. We do not give a lot of importance to how much stressed we are, and that goes without saying, like most of us are stressed. But well, what are we doing to overcome the stress? we might not be able to control it, but when I say control, well, there is no pill that we take, and I'm not talking about alcohol. I'm talking about controlling stress in the most natural ways. And for me, meditation, yoga is definitely on the top of the list. Dancing or going for a long walk, trekking, all these things really help me clear my mind and just release my stress. So what are the things that you are doing to reduce the stress or control the stress or whatever? So stress, but it definitely plays the big role in your hormonal health. So yes, in short, if we talk about Ayurveda and PCOS, your the kapha should be controlled. The digestive fire should be working well. The metabolism should be good, and all these other factors, the lifestyle factors that I just spoke. More on this, more on the yoga asanas, which can help you with it. More on the diet part in the next videos. But I hope this was helpful to you. Signing off for now. See you in the next one.